and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
And hello, everybody. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. Have you been outside yet? Boy, it's beautiful out there, isn't it?
It sure is. You know, the first thing I did, I got my little boy, my 4-year-old, out of bed this morning. I said, come here, I want to show you something. I picked him up and walked outside. He said, oh, it's snowing. So, you know, he was so excited. And I do love summer, but it does feel great outside.
I love it. It's a beautiful day, and I'm going to enjoy the rest of the day when we get out of here, too. We got a great show lined up, a lot of fun stuff. Let's run down the rundown.
There we go. Starting with our Hollywood Minute, rolling right into our video of the day, and then celebrity birthdays.
Yes, your celebrity may be having a birthday today. Today on the show, we've got a lot of neat stuff. Tommy's here to talk about your pets, how to feed them, how to take care of them. Plus, we're going to talk about a church in Surfside that's having a yard sale. You're going to learn all about it.
That's right. Amy from A Oak Farms is here with all your plant and flower needs, and also talking about a poker run happening. It's called A Ride for Emily, a really great fundraiser coming up that everyone needs to be involved in. All of that and more right after your Hollywood Minute.
Harlan was cleaning house. Everyone in the family has possible motives.
Was Harlan planning on cutting off Joni?
Did he plan to fire Walter? Is Richard having an affair?
That's some heavy-duty conjecture.
There's a family full of suspects in the latest trailer for Knives Out, the comic murder mystery with the A-list cast from Star Wars: The Last Jedi writer-director Rian Johnson. The lies, red herrings, and family dysfunction all hit the big screen November 27th.
As a lifelong comic book fan, it's a dream come true.
Anthony and Joe Russo have directed 4 hugely successful Marvel movies, including Avengers Endgame, the highest-grossing movie of all time worldwide. They may not win an Oscar for it, but they'll pick up at least one prize this award season, the Motion Picture Showman of the Year Award from the Hollywood Publicists Union. The brothers will be honored at the 57th Annual Publicists Awards ceremony in Beverly Hills on February 7th, 2 days before the Oscars. A Latin American love letter from the Rolling Stones. Bridges to Buenos Aires is a previously unreleased concert film from the band's 1998 Bridges to Babylon tour. More than 2 hours of classic rock and roll, remixed and remastered from the live recordings. It'll be available on various digital, disc, and vinyl formats November 8th. In Hollywood, I'm David Daniel.
All right, get this. A little girl was greeted by a pink rainbow unicorn as she gets off of the school bus. 6-year-old Madison ran with open arms to her mom dressed in the unicorn costume.
The two are dressing up as unicorns for Halloween. And when Mom's costume came early in the mail, she decided to rock it to the bus stop as a surprise for her daughter.
That's fantastic.
Wow, that is cool.
I've seen people dress up in all kinds of things to greet their kids off the bus stop. The dinosaurs were the ones, but I like the unicorn.
That is so cool.
I think I'm going to get one of those. Yeah.
For Halloween. Yeah,
maybe for the show tomorrow.
You'd look cute now.
Okay.
All right, let's talk about where I get all my clothes from. We're talking about the Haberdashery in Conway. They're getting you ready for fall with all of your collegiate wear. Now, the Southern Tide zip-up vest with CCU logo. This works well with an in-row plaid button-up shirt, Brighton leather belt, and Southern Tide khakis. Clemson fans, purple Southern Tide polo paired with khakis, a Clemson belt, and a lot of Clemson memorabilia. And don't worry, Gamecock fans, we have you covered. A Southern Tide button-up shirt with the Gamecock logo, a brackish bow tie complete with the Southern Tide chinos in garnet, a polo striped shirt with the Carolina logo. And how about the Gamecock quarter zip with logo and a Gamecock striped tie? The Haberdashery right there in Conway is your one-stop collegiate wear store. So if you want to look good when you go to the games, check it out. Right there in Conway.
Right.
Great place. A lot of good clothes.
That's right. Getting ready for football. Football's been going pretty well.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah, buddy. All right. Now, you have a cruising coming up. We're going to talk about it today because you're off tomorrow,
I'm
right?
off tomorrow, right.
Carolina Orthopedics.
Yeah,
you get a knee replacement and a car show, right?
That's where we're going tomorrow, right down on the bypass 17, just past the turnoff to go down into Murrells Inlet. And the show starts at 11 o'clock with lots of great music and giveaways. And this is a free show open to all model trucks and cars. And the public is also invited to come by and check out all the cool cars. We'll be handing out 7 trophies tomorrow. It is free. So if you have a cool car you want to show off, come on down and we'll be there at 11 o'clock to rock and roll.
That's right. All right, let's talk a little bit about today. Today is Thursday, September the 19th, and it is Talk Like a Pirate Day. Go.
Hey. Oh, and it's also Brothers Day.
That was so creepy. Oh my goodness gracious.
I don't know why I did that.
Do birthdays. Go.
All right, 1933, David McCullum, let's see. Yeah, that's right. 86 years old. TV man from Uncle. Yeah, now you watch him on NCIS.
That's right. 1964, Trisha Yearwood. She's 55 years old, country singer. 1991, she's in love with the boy, and she performed on The Tonight Show with Jay Leno.
1974, Jimmy Fallon, one of those late night guys. He's 45. Started on Saturday Night Live doing impressions, and now the Late Night Show host from 2009. And now he's on The Tonight Show. He's also the host. That's right. Okay.
That's right. All right. Today in history, let me see that. 1958, the first color videotape program was aired, and it was the Betty Frieser Show on WPTV in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That is
All
pretty
right,
cool.
let's go back on. All right, here we go. The first, back in 1953, the first privately operated atomic reactor opened right up there in Raleigh, North Carolina.
Oh, lots of history in North Carolina. I like
A little bit
that.
of history. All right, let's do it today. Talking about the know-it-all department. You know, of course, fingerprints are used to identify people, and everyone has a different one, right? You understand that.
Sure.
But did you know
Okay.
that everyone also has a different tongue print? Let's see. Yeah, hers is different. But everybody has a different tongue print. Besides using your finger, they
Can you
do your
imagine
tongue.
if you didn't do fingerprints, they did tongue prints? Can you imagine how funny that would be? Oh my goodness. All right, we've got a great show lined up for you. We'll be back in just a few minutes.
Well, it is a beautiful start to the day out there in Murrells Inlet with temperatures currently in the lower 70s, the mid 70s there in Myrtle Beach at 74 degrees. The wind still out of the north, 10 to 15 miles per hour. 55-degree dew point indicates a very dry air mass, an air mass that we haven't seen in quite some time. Elsewhere across the region, anywhere from 70 to 74. Even 75 in Sumter, Hartsville, and Cheraw at this hour. Live Doppler 15,000. Scan the skies, still high pressure and control, so very, very dry, but you see that north to northeast wind continuing to dictate our flow. We will be sunny for the remainder of the day. Temperatures up 76 by 2, 77 by 4, and then holding on just a little bit longer into the 6 p.m. hour in those 70s before the sun sets and the temperatures begin to fall. Inland locations very similar. Will be 77 at 2 o'clock, 78 there at 4, and 77 by 6 p.m. before we dive on down into the 50s and 60s yet again tonight. Almost a repeat day on our Friday, a little warmer, around 80 on our Saturday, and then the temperatures back up into the mid to upper 80s and even the low to mid 90s for inland locations by next week.
The following is paid for by A. Oak Farms.
These are happy plants.
All right, when it comes to flowers, decorating your home with all kinds of things, well, let me tell you, A. Oak Farms can do it. And Amy's here to talk about everything that's going on.
That's right.
Oh, I got to say something. Hold it.
Oh,
the car
yes.
show is Saturday, not tomorrow. The car show's Saturday. I got it. Go ahead.
Just because today's your Friday. Amy, what is going on at A. Oak Farms? I feel like I haven't seen you in forever, but I mean, you've been so busy. You're getting ready already probably for Christmas, right?
Oh, we've already done fall. Like everybody's, all the resorts have got their pumpkins and all of that good stuff. Worried about your winter plannings and, yep, Christmas.
Christmas, okay.
Christmas.
Talk about plants. You know, it's getting cooler. What do I plant now? What's going on?
Right now, you're still safe with your summer plants.
Okay.
In about a week or two, you can go into mums. Then you'll go into your pansies, violas, dusty, miller, you know, cabbage, kale, mustard.
Well, you're not going to believe everybody goes out for the pumpkins. They're all over my house now. My wife has put them everywhere. All right, look at some of the flowers here.
Well, maybe if we bring some cooler things in, the temperatures will stay down. Just a thought.
Oh, yeah. How about that? Now, and here's the thing. If you don't want to go out and decorate your house for you, that's what A. Oak Farms will do. You guys will custom design anything that somebody wants.
Absolutely. Any holiday, any season, regular decor, anything.
Very
And
cool.
tell them about
Business,
if you're kind of a lazy person like myself, what do you do if I need my Christmas stuff set up? Y'all do what?
You call me, and then I come and I put up your Christmas decorations.
Which I think
and I'll come back, take them down, and put them back away for you.
Which I think is really cool. Last year they did the tree here at the station. It was gorgeous. I mean, what a fantastic job. I can't wait for that again, Amy.
I have a bill for
I
you
gotcha.
for that. I have a bill for you. But that's so cool. Now, Amy, y'all are working right now. I mean, how busy are you?
Well, we're actually decorating Christmas trees and building displays. Yes.
So you're doing that
absolutely.
like in-house in your warehouses, and then it's easy to wrap up and transfer somewhere else.
And sometimes you got to split the trees on different, rollers and roll them in and put them up, and then we just finesse on spot. Yeah.
Wow.
Most of the displays are built behind the scenes and then just brought in.
All right, now for businesses, do you have some that have huge trees in these businesses?
Oh yeah, 15, 20, 30, 40-foot trees. Yes.
Wow.
Some trees you have to put using cranes, lifts to put them up.
That's pretty cool. Now, basic needs right now, like you said, for your garden, you're okay with the summer stuff. When does that start to change over again?
Once we're about 50, 60 degrees.
Good. I'm
Otherwise,
glad it's not
your
bad yet.
winter flowers are just going to reseed, and you're not going to have a bloom.
Okay. See, that doesn't make sense. That's why we call her. That
That's right.
makes no
She
sense
tells
to
us
me.
everything. We have all the flowers here in the station. You go around. Somebody comes in, and they do this everywhere. They check them, trim them. They do everything. Don't
Shine them.
Shine them. That's right. They dust them and everything, and
Yes.
they always tell us what are we not supposed to do.
Touch them.
Don't touch them. Just talk to them, right?
That's right.
Sing
Well,
to them.
sometimes I
Andy
tell
told
him
me not to talk to
him.
Fantastic. You guys have more than one location right here at the beach, right?
Oh my goodness, we have Savannah, Raleigh, Charlotte, everywhere.
Everywhere.
All right.
Everywhere.
Fantastic.
Thanks, Amy.
Thanks.
All right, we got a lot more coming up. Stay with us.
The following is paid for by Coastline Pet Supply.
That's right. Tommy is here. If you need to know something about pets, how to take care of them, what in the world kind of pet you've got, this guy knows everything you can imagine.
You better believe it. He's got every kind of pet you're looking for, from fish all the way up to ferrets. Everything. This guy can do it. And if you want to know how to take care of him, he'll tell you that
That's right.
too. All right,
What's going
Tom,
on,
what are we
Tommy?
talking about today?
Well, it's starting to cool off a little bit, thank goodness, and that'll kick off flea season. Normally, October is probably our worst month. So as it starts cooling down, the fleas start dispersing. So instead of being in concentrated areas like underneath your deck and the azalea bed there, scattered everywhere.
Uh-oh.
So we got whatever you need. What I found the best so far is a Seresto collar. It's expensive. They run around $57, but they last 8 months. If you don't want to invest that much in something, as we're getting ready to hopefully go out of flea season here in a month or two, you've got your topicals. This is a cross block. This is the same as Advantage, only it's a generic. It runs probably 30% less than Advantage does. To spray in your yard, this is a 10% permethrin. If you got a pump up sprayer, 2/3 of an ounce per gallon of water. This will make you about 10 gallons of spray, and it's like $11, so it's not expensive.
All right.
Yeah.
Inside your house, flea stoppers. Does an excellent job. Don't use it on hardwoods, only on furniture and carpet.
Okay.
It's guaranteed for a year. Does a great job.
Is that powder? Is that a
It's a
powder?
powder.
Yeah,
It looks
look-
like sugar.
Okay.
It-
Now,
it's not- it
you
doesn't- it's not
sprinkle it
harmful for
down and then you
kids.
vacuum it up, right?
After a week. Leave
Okay.
it down a week or 10 days. Sweep it in the fibers of the carpet. Also, right now, because of all the rain we've had, the mosquitoes are horrible.
Yes.
I have a horse spray fly that they use for flies that you can spray down your animal before you take them for a walk. Keep the mosquitoes off of them, and hopefully they won't get heartworm.
All right, now, is that safe for kids when you put it down in the house and everything?
It's about as toxic as salt. You could
Really?
eat enough
Oh, very
salt to
good.
kill you. You could eat enough of this to kill you.
All
but
right.
it's probably not going to happen, and it won't get airborne because it's heavy.
Okay, let me ask you a question. If your pet already has fleas, what of this product, or what do you need to do? If you've already got them, not trying to prevent.
I would get a Capstar pill.
Okay.
When we have those, give them a pill. It's an oral pill. Start working in 30 minutes. It'll kill every flea on him within an hour. It lasts for 24 hours, and then decide what you want to do: a collar,
Great.
a topical, a spray, a shampoo, or whatever. But you
All
can
right.
get them off immediately.
And that flea stopper will help get rid of them as
Yes,
well, correct?
yes.
Okay.
All right, now if you have somebody, if your house is full of fleas and you can't get rid of them, do you have to, what they call, bomb it or something? Or how do you do that, Tommy?
There are bombs out there. I'm not a big fan of bombs because that's an insecticide. It gets on your
Right.
plates. It gets on everywhere.
But you can
This
use
is
that.
more directional, so you don't have to worry about, you set a bomb off and you got a bird or you got a dead bird. I
Yikes.
mean,
Okay.
so you
All
got
right,
to
well,
be
the thing
careful.
about it, Tommy has a dog, and of course, everything he talks about, he uses for his dog.
That's right. Absolutely.
That's the best part about
All
it.
right. Any new pets, real quick?
I haven't seen them. We got a bunch of fish in from California this morning.
All right.
So and that'll be fresh and saltwater, and got some more stuff coming in. We kind of got messed up with the hurricane, but we got ferrets and stuff
All
coming
right,
in.
let me know when you get any piranhas in. I want to give her one. All right,
Illegal.
All right, Oh, they are?
Yeah.
See, you're getting arrested, buddy. We'll be back.
All right, we're talking about something happening in Surfside. The Trinity Presbyterian Church. There's a yard sale coming up. Now, this is a big deal, and they have a lot of stuff. You've never been, you need to go because you can find a lot of stuff there.
That's right. All right. Talking a little bit about the yard sale. You guys are having a pre-sale and then the actual yard sale. So tell us all about it.
Correct. We had so many donations come in of furniture that we're having a sale on Saturday, 2 days from now, at Trinity Presbyterian Church on 2061 Glens Bay Road. And the hours are from 9 until 2. And then the following week, on Friday and Saturday, we will have our monstrous yard sale. We normally make around $12,000 during the sale, which we use for community mission work and some emergencies that come up into the church.
Sure.
And the hours for next Friday and Saturday are from 7:30 a.m. until 1.
All right, now the pre-sale, y'all got so much stuff. You had to do this, had to do a pre-sale?
Yes, the furniture came in so much that we could not display it with all of the other things. I mean, our entire church gym is set up with tables.
Wow.
And
just for the pre-sale?
Yeah.
Well, no,
All of it.
no. The furniture will be in the gym.
Okay.
And then the next week in the entire gym will be set up with tables, and if there's some leftover furniture, that will be available at that point
So
also.
furniture this weekend?
Yeah,
Yeah,
furniture.
what kind of furniture?
Yeah,
Just
tell
give us a
me.
little
Oh,
idea.
all
Some nice
kind.
stuff?
Oh yeah, some real nice. We had Broyhill sofas and love seats, and we have a nice bedroom set.
All right.
Just all kinds of pieces of
So
furniture.
this weekend, pre-sale starts at?
It starts at 9 a.m.
Okay.
9 until
morning.
2 on Saturday.
Okay.
All right.
And then next week,
Okay.
7:30 to 1.
Those early
All
birds,
right, Alice,
right?
thank
Okay.
you.
Thanks
All
for being
right,
with us.
we got more coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
All right, talking about a police-escorted poker run ride fundraiser. This is a Ride for Emily. Stuff coming up this weekend. Going to find out all the details right now about it.
That's right. It's a lot of fun when you come to a poker run. Plus, they're all for a good cause, too.
That's right.
And we're going to start off first. Joe, you're going to tell us a little bit about what's coming up on this, right?
Sure. Coastal Carolina Shields is a fraternal organization of police officers, retired police officers from all over the world. We're about 1,000 members. We support our local police departments, our local police officers in their time of need. One of our members is John Fitzgibbons. He's been a member and lives in the area here for about 8 years. John and I were both police officers. He was my last partner on the job when I worked for the NYPD. I retired in February of 2001.
Okay.
John stayed on and became a first responder for 9/11, as well as Jeff did too.
All right, fantastic. His wife now,
Now,
correct?
his wife, is that what you... Go ahead and tell us about that real quick.
All right, so Emily wound up coming down with a very rare form of cancer. Our insurances that we have from the police department don't cover nearly as much as what is required for those type of treatments.
So you need to do a fundraiser.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that's where, Jeff, you step in.
Talk about
Right,
it.
so this Saturday, the 21st of September,
Right.
we're doing a fundraiser. It's going to start off first as a motorcycle run at Danny's Pizza on 707 in Merle's Inlet.
Great place, yeah.
And it's between 9 and 10:15 will be the sign up with a 10:30 kickstands up. And we'll be fully police escorted. And we'll be making 4 stops. And then we come back to a party at the Beaver Bar. And for the people that do not ride a motorcycle, please come out for the fundraiser at 2:30 at the Beaver Bar, where there's going to be a lot of raffles, food, music, and we have the police pipes and drums for live music.
That's
Leslie always
fantastic.
does so much for the community
That's
when
right.
it comes to it down at the Beaver Bar. She
That's
is
right.
something else, I'm telling you.
Yes, so I'd like to thank several people that donated for this cause, and a big thank you out to Leslie Beaver, the owner of the Beaver Bar.
Sure.
She has a heart of gold and letting us come in and do this fundraiser.
All
Thank
right.
you from the bottom of my heart
So
for that.
9:15, Danny's Pizza. It's going to start if you're riding. 2:30 if you just want to come over to the Beaver Bar to celebrate raffles, all that kind of stuff. You've got an attractions book, I think.
Right.
You want to
So-
talk about, and then you have
Yes.
something you want to say as
Right.
well.
So also, when you come out to the Beaver Bar, if you have not picked up your Grand Strand coupon book yet, please come out, and also you could pick these up as well, and the proceeds will go to Emily for her treatments
Okay.
for her cancer.
Fantastic. Now you have something that you wanted to close out and
about
say?
the team.
Right.
Go ahead.
So we are Team Emily, and we will win.
I like it.
That's strong. You hear that,
is.
Joe? He's strong.
Fantastic. Thanks, guys, for being with us.
Thank you.
Great job. Make sure you check that event out. Danny's Pizza to start riding, and over at Beaver Bar, 2:30 if you want to participate in all the fun. We'll be right back.
It's funny, it's crazy, and you never know what Cecil or Amanda are going to say or do.
Chewing gum burns about 11 calories
It's
per hour.
Carolina and Company live weekdays on ABC 15. A fun show that makes you laugh and makes you feel good about where you live. If you just moved to the area, Carolina and Company Live is the show you need to watch. You'll find out about everything going on along the Grand Strand, PD, and Border Belt. Check it out weekdays at noon on WPDE ABC 15.
All right, so you just because you're off tomorrow doesn't mean your car show's tomorrow, Cecil.
That's right. I'm sorry. The car show is on Saturday down at Carolina Orthopedics. Be there because it's a great thing. It's free. Public's invited to come look at the cars, and we have a great time. 80-degree weather tomorrow.
Yeah, buddy. Not
Can't beat it.
tomorrow.
I mean, for Saturday. Gosh,
Oh,
help me.
Cecil. I think you know what? I think
I get so happy when I'm a day
He needs
off.
a day off. Go on. Go on. Get
All
out
right,
here.
I'm going.
All right.
Go
We'll
ahead.
see you back here on Monday. I'll see you guys right here tomorrow. Adam from the Gator Morning Show will be here co-hosting with me. See y'all later. Have a great day.